Hey, what's up guys? Steve here. And after releasing my top 20 most valuable Michael Jordan basketball cards from the Junk Wax era, this is part 2 of that series, as today we'll look at the top 10 highest selling Michael Jordan promo and prototype basketball cards from the Junk Wax era. And kicking today's list off at number 10 is this 1993 Skybox Premium Promos. Most of the comps I found on eBay for a raw card range between $3 and $12. The last PSA 9 of this promo card sold for $86 back in October of 2021. I was only able to find 3 prior auctions of this card in a PSA 10, with those 3 sales averaging $186.87. And the record sale of this card comes back in September of 2019, selling for $209.50. With PSA grading this promo card only 37 times, the population reports are showing a pop of 5 in a PSA 10, 9 in a PSA 9, and 10 in a PSA 8. Up next at number 9 is this 1991 Collegiate Collection's 12th National Promo card. While doing research for this card, there had only been one sold over the past 90 days on eBay for $9. The average sale price of a PSA 9 is $28.32, while a PSA 10 sells for $84.05 on average. And the record sale of this card comes from a heritage auction back in May of 2022, selling for $300 even. This Michael Jordan promo card is not very rare, as PSA has graded it 2,813 times, and a PSA 10 is a pop of 1,482 compared to 1,215 in a PSA 9. Coming in at number 8 is this 1995 Upper Deck promo card, card number 23. This was another promo card that I could only find one raw sale over the past 90 days on eBay, selling for $8. The last PSA 9 of this card sold for $50 as a buy it now back in January of 2021. And the only PSA 10 comp found is our record sale that comes back in December of 2018, selling for $356. Graded 230 times by PSA, this promo card is a pop of 15 in a PSA 10, compared to 89 in a PSA 9 and even 90 in a PSA 8. Up next at number 7 is this 1990 The National Michael Jordan promo card. Most of the raw sales on eBay I was finding were for as low as $12, but there were some as high as $30. The average sale price for a PSA 9 comes in at $236.70, and the only PSA 10 comp found was for $749 back in September of 2019, but was a best offer accepted for less. And the record auction sale of this card actually comes in a PSA 9 from back in April of this year, selling for $510. As we take a look at the population reports, if a PSA 10 ever hits the open market again, I would not be surprised to see it break the 4-figure mark. With PSA grading this promo card 94 times, a PSA 10 is a pop of only 1, compared to 36 in a PSA 9 and 49 in a PSA 8. I'd be interested to hear how much you guys think this pop of 1 PSA 10 would sell for in today's market in the comment section below. We get our first prototype Michael Jordan card at number 6 with this 1991 Hoops Prototypes, card number 004. There is a more rare metal parallel to this prototype Michael Jordan that will be featured later on today's list. You can pick up an ungraded copy of this prototype card on eBay for between $40 and $70. The average sale price of a PSA 9 comes in at $132.03, while a PSA 10 sells for roughly $500 on average. And the record sale of this card comes back in March of 2021, selling for $720 even. Graded 268 times, this Jordan is a pop of 63 in a PSA 10, 144 in a PSA 9, and 38 in a PSA 8. Kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1990 Action Pack Promos Michael Jordan. This card is tough to find even ungraded, as the only one that sold on eBay over the past 90 days was for $191.38. The last PSA 9 comp I found was for $497 from back in July of 2021. And while I found a handful of PSA 10 buy it nows for over $1,000, the record auction sale comes back in December of 2017, selling for $999.99. Before I get to the pop report, it's worth noting there is a very rare silver parallel to this promo card. To give you an idea of how rare this parallel is, there has only been one copy ever graded by PSA. I was unable to find any past sale comps for that pop of one PSA 5. This 1990 Action Pack promo card has been graded 113 times by PSA, including a pop of 12 in a PSA 10, compared to 44 in a PSA 9 and 33 in a PSA 8. Up next at number 4 is this 1991 Upper Deck Promos, card number 1. Most of the raw sales on eBay I was finding range between $20 and $50. This Jordan promo card holds good value, as the average sale price for a PSA 8 is $42.37, $79.89 for a PSA 9, and a PSA 10 of this Jordan sells for $459.93 on average. And the record sale of this card comes back in February of 2021, selling for $1,453. Graded 714 times by PSA, this card is a pop of 153 in a PSA 10, 316 in a PSA 9, and even 171 in a PSA 8. Coming in at number 3 is this 1991 Pro Set Prototypes, card number 4. This has always been an interesting card to me for the fact that Pro Set never released this basketball card set. The only ungraded sale I found on eBay had an original asking price of $199.99, but according to 130point.com, it was the best offer accepted for $150. The last PSA 10 comp of this promo card I found had an original asking price of $1,500, but was also a best offer accepted for less. And while I was sticking to PSA for this list, I am always cross-referencing Beckett and SGC comps. The record sale of this card comes in a BGS Gem Mint 9.5, selling for $4,049. Beckett has graded this card 34 times, and a 9.5 is a pop of 7 for the 7 highest graded copies. Up next at number 2 is this 1991 Hoops Metal Prototypes, card number 004. This was the only card on today's list that didn't have any ungraded cards sold on eBay over the past 90 days. Prior to the record sale of this card, the last PSA 10 sold for a little over $2,000 back in August of 2013. And the record sale of this card comes back in September of 2021, selling for $5,388.88. The print run for this rare metal parallel had to be rather small, as PSA has graded this card only 13 times, including a pop of only 1 in a PSA 10, 7 in a PSA 9, and 2 in a PSA 8. Topping off today's list at number 1 is this 1990 Skybox Prototype Michael Jordan, card number 41. Graded 236 times, this prototype is a pop of only 8 in a PSA 10, compared to 63 in a PSA 9 and 75 in a PSA 8. Depending on the condition, the raw comps on eBay I was finding range between as low as $30 and as high as $170. Taking a look at average sale prices, $116.66 for a PSA 8, $323.74 for a PSA 9, and the last 3 sales of a PSA 10, dating back to April of 2020, have averaged $3,060.33. And the record sale of this card comes back in February of 2021, selling for $5,656. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.